stars. It's Ari. I'm here. Who's happy that my hair grew out? I have, believe it or not, buzzed off all of my hair 2 times in my life. Never again. I really like how it's been lately, and yeah, I guess this will be the shortest that I ever take it, probably, I'm thinking. Ooh, second, actually. Mr. Man was first. Mark coming in second. Nice to see you regardless of when you get here. I have a funky, interesting idea, and I've never had an idea like this before, and I would love to know what you guys think of this idea. I also love answering your questions. We already have a question, not even 2 minutes into the stream. I love it. Why are you so happy all the time? Why do you see me as happy? What? No way. I clicked as soon as it popped up, LOL. Do you see? Do you see the chat? Share your secrets. Well, I'm about to share something. It would be a secret if I never shared it. Did you guys see the new upload? It's okay if you didn't, but I want to know if you did, because my interesting, funky idea is to play my video and then we could like listen to it and talk about it, chat about it. If you have questions, I can answer the questions. I don't know, what do you think? Okay, Mark did watch it. So I do want your opinion, Mark. What do you think about a live stream watch party? I play the video. We're gonna be listening to it. We could talk about it. What do you think? I had the idea literally 2 seconds ago. I was ready to, I have a plan for my TikTok stream. I was about to go do that, but then I was like, yeah, but what about YouTube? Hey, buddy. Hey, friend. Love the earrings, by the way. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hi, Brody. Brody Watkins. How are you? Mark says cool. Okay, cool idea. I'm live. Oh, cutest live. I thought you were saying cuties live. I was like, cuties live. Okay, sweet, let's do this. Yay, I'm glad I got the go ahead, the thumbs up, and the muscle. We'll do it. Perfect. We have a plan. I love it. We are a community here. It is not just about me, it's about every single one of you. Obaidul Hassan asks, where are you from? I am from consciousness. And I think everything and everyone is from consciousness. Hey! Stuck with 2 dogs. Why are you living in an illusion? No one's ever stuck. That's fake news. Fake news. They are annoying. They're probably equally annoyed by you, to be honest. Probably. Andre said, what? Hi. Subscribe to the channel. Sweet. I think you'll be the 1850 member. Mr. Man said, it's about you. That's why the community exists in the first place. It's about me, but it's about you too. We're intersecting journeys. It's never just about one person or one thing. There's always more, I think. Your response is very good. Thank you. Saying your name is so difficult for me, though. I want to get it right. Obadiah? Obaidul, 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 maybe. What is your culture? What is your nationality? Obaidul. What is the nationality of that name? I can look it up myself actually. We're gonna learn about Obaidul right now. Obaidul. Arabic origin. It's a masculine name meaning servant of the truth. That is so cool. Servant of the Allah. Wow, I love that. We can all serve Allah together. Your Laos pronunciation is correct. Yeah, I think it could be Bengali. On Google it said Arabic origin, but Bengali also came up. A Bengali masculine name of Arabic origin, meaning servant of truth. That's what just came up from Wikipedia. From Bangladesh, wow. That's amazing. I was born in the United States of America. Bangladesh. Do you ever go to India? Bangladesh is right next to India, everybody. Aw, thank you. I honestly don't know anything about Bangladesh, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm learning right now. A country in South Asia, right next to India. I want to go to Thailand so bad, you guys. And I want to go to Indonesia. So excited. Indian cuisine, I haven't really had authentic Indian cuisine. I haven't really been to any authentic Indian restaurants. Bye, Shadowclaw. Going to Canada. Hi, Country Kirby. Thailand is beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get started with the watch party of the video that I uploaded today. And then I'm gonna go to TikTok live stream. So that's the plan. That's what's happening. Let me show you. I got my YouTube page right here. And we're gonna be watching this new upload. Filmed today. Same hairstyle because it was filmed literally a couple hours ago. Uploaded it today. We can hang out, listen to it together. I've never done a live stream like this before. This type of live stream is inspired by Kyle Cease. Kyle Cease is also someone that makes YouTube videos. He created a YouTube video that I really loved listening to It was called July Meet the Receiver. I really recommend going to Kyle Cease's channel, listening to this video. It was so good. I really loved it. And I played his video on a live stream and did a little chat about it. And so I thought, what if I did that with my own video? I thought it would be really cool. So yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it. All my dreams. If I want to be 100% accurate, I guess I can't say the word all because it's not like every single. Great idea. Oh, thank you. Yay. Yeah, and I can like pause it and we can chat. Like the way I see imagination is that I have this realm of space. And if you don't know what I mean by realm of space, just have your eyes open and look at what's in front of you, look at what's beside you. This is a realm of physical space. You have a realm of physical space. And the way that I experience imagination, it's a realm of mental space. And there's so much that I could talk about, but I basically describe creation as the activity, the energy of, you know, there's an idea in my mental realm and I will choose through action, through physical movement, through speaking, through creating. So I'm playing with creation, right? And no, I'm not on mute. We're having a watch party. We're watching the video that I uploaded today. We're watching the video that I uploaded today. It's like a premiere. So I'm gonna like pause it, talk about it. If you have questions about like what we're talking about in the video, definitely let me know. But yeah, so the year 2021 was when I went to a retreat, and at this retreat, the leader of the retreat spoke about the mind having access to possibilities, that the visions that you see in your mind can be possibilities for experience. And so ever since then, I've really been so much more aware of my mind and putting more focus on what it is that I can see within myself, what it is I can see with my third eye, what it is that I hear within, what's going on in my inner world. And I call this the mental realm. I call this the mental realm. Through whatever choices that idea requires, bring that idea from that mental realm to the physical realm. So anyways, I started the video saying, oh, my dreams, and I was like, well, not every single idea from my mental realm makes it to the physical, but, and I don't think, well, I could go on and on and on, but what I really want to do, what I really want to say is how exciting and addicting the process, the satisfaction of seeing with physical sight. I saw this in the mental realm first. So Griffin Gray asks, so we're watching you. No, we're listening to what was spoken today on my channel, and just giving you the opportunity to hang out with me live as we listen together. We can chat about these ideas, learning, and just investing time in the practice of creating our lives. So that's what is happening. And I think I'm gonna just have the, like, I could show this, but I feel like that's kind of awkward. I'll just have it here. I'm in it right now, like, this was in my imagination a couple moments ago. I'm also obsessed with just noticing and being aware of the time between. So I can have an idea in my mental space. Let's say my idea is to climb the tree that I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at a tree with my physical eyes. I like actually physically see it. It's in my physical realm. Let's say in my mental realm, I see a vision of, my physical body climbing the physical tree. That doesn't exist in the physical realm. That's existing in the mental realm. And in order for me to bring that mental realm idea to the physical realm, that idea becomes physical lived experience, that idea becomes lived memory, I would need to make a series. Griffin Gray says, it is kind of awkward. If it's too awkward for you to bear, just don't watch, because this is what I want to do. Mark and Country Kirby said it was a good idea. I wasn't really sure of it until they said it was a good idea, and I was like, this is a good idea, I'm doing it. It's my first time doing it, so I'm gonna pay more attention to the people that are giving positive feedback and that are enjoying the experience, because I do want to carry on and succeed with completing this and not leave the live stream or leave my idea because I think it might be awkward for the audience or the audience might not like it. I had an idea to do something today, and this is what I'm doing. So yeah. Griffin Gray also said, rather than recycle content, I don't see this as recycling content. I see this as, I talked about something that is a really big part of who I am as a being, as a form of life. And to listen to it is really helpful for me. Like, it helps me get to know myself. For you, you do get to know me. Griffin Gray also said, wouldn't it be better to get to know you better? If you are interested in getting to know me better, which it sounds like you are based on this comment, you would get to know me by listening to this video that I made today, because what I talked about in this video does have to do with like who I am. So yeah. Live premieres, I've done that before, but I can't be on video for the live premiere. It's like I'm in chat. So I think this is cool. I could like hold up the video, but I do feel like that's awkward, because then it's like there's two of me. I like having it like off camera and we can just listen to the content that was shared and then be able to like chat from there, and I can pause it whenever we're wanting to chat. Rocket for You is here. Hello. Obadul said hi again. Hi. Peckerpool. Hi. Do you know me from some other time 9,000 years ago? A glorious day. Country Curvy said, great idea, and it can promote your video. Yeah, like it can lead to, maybe you didn't know I uploaded this today. It can be fun to chat about it live. I don't know how many other videos I'll do this with, but I'll be doing it here. William said, what's going on here? This is a watch party. Well, I guess it's a listening party. We're listening to the video that I uploaded today and chatting. And I'll be here for about 40-ish minutes, and then I have a TikTok live stream after this. So I'll be streaming live on TikTok also. Bye, Mol. Yes, I remember you. Oh my gosh, so I'm learning Chinese right now, and I actually know, I know one of these letters. That's the letter that says whoa. Woshri Yingwo. No, Jongwo. Jongwo. Wow, that's Jongwo. Jongwo. Am I saying that right? Tiger Club? Tiger Cub. Jongwo. I like seeing your reaction to watching your video. Cool. Well, that's good. I feel like I should restart it because we got some new people coming in. That's so cool that I can read some of these. Is Mandarin the right word or Chinese letters? So cool. All right, anyways, I'll restart it. I'll restart it. I think I'll restart it, probably. All my dreams. If I want to be 100% accurate, I guess I can't say the word all because it's not like every single thing from my imagination moves through. Like, the way I see imagination is that I have this realm of space. And if you don't know what I mean by realm of space, just have your eyes open and look at what's in front of you, look at what's beside you. This is a realm of physical space. You have a realm of physical space. And the way that I experience imagination, it's a realm of mental space. And there's so much that I could talk about, but I basically describe creation as the activity, the energy of, you know, there's an idea in my mental realm and I will choose through action, through physical movements, through speaking, through creating, through whatever choices that idea requires, bring that idea from that mental realm to the physical realm. So anyways, I started the video saying, oh, my dreams, and I was like, well, not every single idea from my mental realm makes it to the physical, and I don't think, well, I can go on and on and on, but what I really want to do, what I really want to say is how exciting and addicting. Hi, William. I don't really want to talk about my age right now because it has nothing to do with what this live stream is about, I don't think. So what I'm realizing from listening to this, if you're curious at all, 1 second. I'm realizing these different, aw, thank you so much, that's so nice. I made $1.49 today. Cool. I haven't had my first, so when you get super chats as a YouTuber, you can withdraw $100 or more. So my super chat balance is less than $100, so I haven't been able to. It's at like $66. But as soon as it gets to 100, I'm gonna get my first withdrawal. I'll probably make a video about that because that's really cool. It's cool to have all my money, like all my money coming from YouTube and TikTok, then I don't have to do anything else to survive. So it's really cool. So thank you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the super chats. I did not expect to get any super chats during a live stream like this, so I probably should. But anyway, so thank you. Thank you very much. You subscribe to, cool. I'm curious why you said it's been 9,000 years I found you. Like, what does that mean? Can you like expand? Like, why did you say that? Like, you mean like you've been looking for me for 9,000 years? Like, hi nachos. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I like it. like a cute little style I did today. I used a blow dryer. Anyways, so listening to this, Nachos just came in. We're listening to a video that my most recent video that I uploaded. We're having like a little watch party. I cannot expand at this time. You make me feel like I know you, like I've met you in person in the past. That's what I feel like. But I have no idea. Have I met you in person in the past? Or maybe you saw one of my videos a long time ago, but for some reason you just didn't subscribe and then you found me again. I don't know. Okay, so, oh, I know some of these letters now too. I forget what that one means, but I know that one. 333 is my number. Cool. I'll call you then. Wow, one day I'm gonna be able to read what Tiger Cub said. I know what some of these letters mean, but not all of them. Okay, so yes, I remember Dustin. Is he still on his vacation? Or no, he's like with his mom or something. He's at his mom's house, I think. So I'm either experiencing the imaginations of others, living in what was once an idea or an imagination for myself. Like, for example, these earrings are an imagination of someone else. Like, I had nothing to do with the idea of these earrings, right? Like, I had nothing to do with the idea of this necklace. I'm experiencing the ideas of others. Just like it was my idea, like, hey, I can stream live on YouTube, take my video that I watched, listen to it. It's an imagination of someone else that you're experiencing. So I'm realizing all these different like modes. It's very interesting. The process, the thank you satisfaction of seeing with physical sight. I saw this in the mental realm first. I'm in it right now. Like, this was in my imagination a couple moments ago. I'm also obsessed with just noticing and being aware of the time between. So I can have an idea in my mental space. Let's say my idea is to climb the tree that I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at a tree with my physical eyes. So witnessing ideas and possibilities inside is its own activity. If I'm not witnessing an idea or a possibility inside, I might be living in what was once an idea in imagination. When I'm living in what was once an idea, when I'm living in what was once an imagination, for me, I'm not really witnessing any other ideas or possibilities because I'm processing how amazing, like I'm so alive to how outrageously awesome it is that I imagined this and now it's my life experience. And when I look back on my life, I'll have two sets of memories, the memory of the lived experience and the memory of that mental idea, imagined possibility. I will have seen my life twice. Second Coming said, like music. How so? How so? What do you mean? Why is there a crown saying number 2? I have no idea. Ooh, yes, more super chats. Yay, $1.99. I love it. I think I'm worth a little bit more than that, but I still appreciate it, you know. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Both of you. Nachos and Pole. Thank you. It's okay for me to be inspired by my own voice. I'm speaking to my own beliefs right now. Well, one of my beliefs, I don't like one of my beliefs. One of my beliefs is telling me how wrong it is. That, because I'm getting ideas. I'm like, things are flowing, and it's like, it's so wrong that you enjoy your own voice this much. That's what my mind is telling me while I'm here in this moment. And so clear, cancel, delete that, because I've never known anything that gives me the feeling that I get from my voice. And I think that just makes me inspired by myself. And if I can inspire you, I would hope that I would also inspire myself, you know? If the material I'm giving is inspiring to myself, then it gives me more hope that it would be inspiring to others as well. I also believe that there are other people in the world that are inspired by themselves. And if there was someone in front of me, my mind goes to Serena Williams. And I think of Serena Williams, and I think of Serena Williams being inspired by herself. And I think, of course she's inspired by herself. Of course she probably hypes herself up with her own content, her own videos, her own ideas. And she has other inspirations other than herself. I have other inspirations other than myself. One of my, I'm really inspired by Lorde, and I'm also inspired by Florence Given. So I think I just did a little bit of reprogramming just there to let that belief know it is totally okay, and it is actually wonderful for me and anybody else on earth to be inspired by themselves. It is beautiful to be inspired by yourself. It is beautiful to have positive feelings about who you are. As someone that's had a lot of negative feelings about who I am, I've had negative feelings about my appearance in the past. I've had negative feelings about my voice in the past. A few years ago, I couldn't even listen to my own voice. If you took me out of here and had 5 years ago me sitting here, oh my God, I would be crouched down, hiding away from the camera. I wouldn't physically be able to press play. Like, I'd be like, you want to play my voice to people? Like, it would be the most insane idea. Because I hated myself. I hated myself years ago. Absolutely. There was like this little tiny ounce of love for myself, because I knew I had to love myself. Like, you know, it's good to love yourself. But I decided to let it grow. I decided to change it. And, you know, here we are. But I think it's wonderful to have positive feelings about your voice. I think it's fantastic to have positive ideas and thoughts about your appearance. It's amazing to just accept your appearance, to just look in the mirror and be like, this is what I look like. Like, I accept it, I allow it, I celebrate it, I welcome it. Just my appearance as it is, it's beautiful. It's good to think that way about yourself. And so it's so interesting experiencing the mean and rude thoughts I've had towards my appearance, towards my voice, towards myself, the embarrassment, right? And I never talked about that with anybody. I was ashamed of that. And now, through just the choices I've made, I'm here having a positive relationship with my voice where like I'm listening to it and you're watching me listen to it. We're listening to it together and I feel really good. I'm feeling really inspired. I've got my journal out. I'm taking notes. I'm getting new ideas and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is not okay. Like I like myself too much. And I'm like, dang, like I've been ashamed of how much I don't like myself. I've been ashamed of how much I do like myself. It's just shame and I let it go. And I understand that I have some kind of attachment to that emotion if it's still coming up today. And I witness that attachment. I witness that attachment. I let it go with love by saying, I am at peace with my past because it brought me to this moment in time. I am at peace with all the moments I spent in shame of my thoughts, of my feelings, of my appearance, whatever it was, my actions, my choices. I am at peace with that past because it brought me to this moment in time where I can create my future. Without this experience, I would have never discovered my ability to create my reality. I would not be creating like the creator I am today. This is good. Thank you, universe. That's my little special prayer. And I got this from another creator. This is just like from my journal. But yeah. I love you. You have served me. It's time to let you go. I love you. And I come back into the moment, able to just listen to what we have here. I like actually physically see it. It's in my physical realm. Let's say in my mental realm, I see a vision of, my physical body climbing the physical tree. That doesn't exist in the physical realm. That's existing in the mental realm. And in order for me to bring that mental realm idea to the physical realm, that idea becomes physical lived experience. That idea becomes lived memory. I would need to make a series of choices. The first choice might be walking downstairs. Second choice, putting shoes on. Third choice, opening the front door. Fourth choice, walking to the tree. Fifth choice, getting on the tree. It's, those are the choices. So I was saying I'm obsessed with the time gap, if you will. I'm not sure if time gap are the words that I'm in love with for describing what I'm wanting to communicate. But it's just exciting to me to have an idea, to be aware of a concept, an experience, a creation, and then I'm standing on cardboard, so that's what those noises are. But this is like my painting corner. Hannah loves Florence too. Yeah, she's my inspiration lately. Hi. I don't know if Nachos is still here, but I wanted to say goodbye. Hi, Dwighton. Yeah. Yeah, she always inspires me for sure. Do I have any suggestions for you in a socialist country? All right, so socialist countries. I think So based on, like, I wanted to refresh my mind on like what a socialist country is. Socialist countries are nations where the primary goal is to establish a society where the means of production are owned and controlled by the community as a whole rather than by private individuals and corporations. So would you say that you're a member of the community? There's also a part of me suggesting I don't talk about this because it resonates with one person in the audience and might not resonate with the entire audience. Everybody that's present here right now can let me know what you think, but I mean, maybe it doesn't have to resonate with everybody that's here. Maybe it's something we can all talk about together. Um, but anyways, all right, thanks for that spell check, Nachos. I was confused for a second. I was like, what is going on? Um, what I would say about this, kind of quickly, because I do want to get back to um, my video that I want to share. You guys, I'm so overwhelmed right now. You can probably tell. I'm gonna just like, I am gonna actually, I do actually have to go to the bathroom. It's a great time for a bathroom break. I did have something to say from after reading a little bit about socialist countries. I do need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, you guys. Before I go though, real quickly, okay, never mind. Everything's good. Everything's good. You guys just keep expressing whatever you want to express. It's all good. We're good. No one's getting hurt here. It's literally just feel how loved you are and be at peace and express yourself. It's all good. I'll be right back though. I'll be gone for like a moment. So, the next thing on the agenda, what I was gonna say in response to Tiger Cup's question, just from my perspective, and I'm not claiming to know a ton, but just from my perspective, I would say you'd have to see yourself as a part of the community and like my advice would be to enjoy the community and to see what you do have and to be active in your country. It says here that socialist countries prioritize collective ownership of resources. So the community, often through the state, owns or controls the major means of production, such as factories, land, and natural resources. So, I mean, if you were part of that country and part of that, but yeah, I don't know if Tiger Cub is still here or not, but that's my quick note on that. I am gonna get back to playing the video soon here also once I get back in the chat. I'm not really a teacher, I'm just expression right now. And can we not call people weirdos, please? I don't want anybody here to be called a weirdo. It's okay. It's all good. Thank you for listening. The video is very meta. What does that mean? Ryan, the dude isn't here, by the way. Okay. But yeah, let's not call people names in my live stream chat. Let's not do that. That's not gonna happen here. Oh, Tiger Cub said thank you. I don't know if that helped, but yes. Okay, cool. Well, now you know, right? All right. Wait, what? Bye, nachos. What is like you can never be in the moment because every action is just an afterthought? What does that mean? Bye. Like what I'm talking about in the video that I posted today? I guess we'll talk about it more. Yes? Dude, I disagree with you so hard. How are you not in the moment by being like, so okay, if someone says I'm not in the moment, like I don't understand that. I don't know what that means. So how are you not in the moment? Like something that's so exciting to me about what I have the opportunity to do is to imagine the future and to decide what I'm going to be creating, to decide what I'm going to be doing. It's not every action is just an afterthought. No, every action is part of a greater plan. Every action, well, it wouldn't be every action, but some actions are intentional pathway movements towards some kind of destination. It's outcome oriented. It's, having an idea in mind. Thank you. I am not happy, I just am. I feel happiness in some moments, but I will never identify with the emotion and just be happy. I'm gonna be Ari. I'm gonna be expression. I'm gonna be pure. I'm gonna be here feeling and thinking. You're explaining that you have a thought and then you act on the thought, so technically it's already in the past. No. No, I'm not. What? You're explaining that you have a thought. it's not a thought. It's a whole idea. It's a whole vision. It's more than just a thought. It's more than just, like, it's greater than that. And it's not in the past from the perspective of being the person in the moment. It's in the future. And I'm explaining that to have visions of the possibilities for my future is one of my favorite actions to have. And you can call that not being in the moment, but from my perspective, dreaming of the future and planning my actions and deciding what I'm going to be doing in my life is one of the most exciting, thrilling things for me to possibly do. I wouldn't be here with this video if I didn't dream, if I didn't have a moment where I allowed myself to go into my mind and decide what I'll be doing in the future. So that's what you gathered from watching the first time. I'm glad you can clarify. Yeah. And I don't know, maybe that idea that I had was related to your reaction to the video. Like, unity consciousness letting me know, like, I can talk about it deeper. I don't think so. Like, so the sentence, I like that you are present. We would have to clarify the you. Because if you is my mind, then I would say my mind is not present. My mind is honestly always a little bit ahead. And I don't know if that's like a good or bad thing, but my mind goes into all different moments in time. And I do like it that way. My mind goes to the present moment right now, and then it's in the past. I can put it in the past, I can put it in the future relative to this moment in time. But if you is awareness is eternally present, right? Right? Awareness is eternally present. Like, the awareness that we truly are cannot not be with us, right? But yeah, your energy is great, Ari. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you're okay with a very intellectual conversation, analyzing just all of this. Like, right? I think so. Well, because this is one thing that pisses me off about, it's just a phrase, be in the present moment. It pisses me off because I'm just like, how could you not be in the present moment? Everyone's in the present moment. And I think one of the most annoying things I've experienced in my life is, you know, being a young person. Like, when I was 19, 20, I got really into meditation. I loved meditating. I read all kinds of things about being in the present moment. And then I would go to a gathering of people, and then I would hear people talking about what they did yesterday and what they did last week. And I would get this little judgment, a negative judgment, like, oh, they're not present, oh, they're not present, they're just in the past, they're just talking about their day yesterday, so that person's not present. And I became this, like, judge of everyone. And just because I'm talking about the past doesn't mean I'm not present. Just because someone is telling you about their day yesterday, yeah, the mind might be in that day yesterday so that they can remember what they did yesterday, because they want to talk about what they did yesterday while they're in the moment with you. So I don't know if we have the right words. I don't know, because, like, maybe we want to say we want our minds to be present in this moment, but I would not want my mind to only be here in this moment for eternity, because I enjoy the memories of the past. My mind just went right to the resort I was at last week at Marco Island. Like, I enjoy the picture I have of that waterfall at that really cool pool. And if you watched the videos that I uploaded of Marco Island, then you could probably see the waterfall in your mind right now too. So I think meditation is useful to shift from your awareness being the master, your mind following the awareness. So like if I want to direct my mind to stop thinking or stop seeing that waterfall, like if I just don't want to have any of my energy there or any of my focus there, I can bring that energy back to me very easily. And I think that's what meditation has helped me do. But I think it's not that, for me personally, it's not that I want my mind in the moment in every moment. I just enjoy having control of my mind. That's what it is. I enjoy directing my mind to be where I want it to be, to focus on what I want to focus on. Mark says, Joe said, you look so pretty, Ari, thank you. Mark said, I think there's different ways to be in the present. And I would say, get ready for me to look super pretty all the time. I'm definitely going through some kind of glow up. I can feel it, I can see it. I'm just like witnessing it outside myself, like, damn, I'm like glowing up. It's probably because I had like a shaved head when was that? So it's really easy to glow up from a shaved head. But anyways, I even have my glasses here. The look is kind of complete with the glasses, isn't it? It would just be like shining in the light, but she's cute. She's very cute. We like her. We like this appearance. We accept it. This is what she looks like, and I feel happy about it. I'll be honest. I feel happy about how I look. Paul says, I look good in everything. Thank you. Always love your fashion choices. That means everything. That's so sweet. Oh, to be a girl again. They were just sitting here. I had them next to me in case I need to see something far away. I can like read the chat and I can do everything I need to do without my glasses, but if I want to see something far away, I'm gonna need the glasses. Tiger Cub, thank you for your comment. Hannah says, also, we wouldn't have the ability to envision the future either. Yeah, and like, don't we like that? Yeah, and Mark said, I'm just trying to be in the moment. Honestly, I think that's a trap, because when you're trying to be in the moment, you're not in the moment. Like that's like saying, I'm trying to put this earring on. 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 Just say, I'm putting the earring on. Put it on, and then I'm in the moment. I'm in the moment. What is the process of going towards being in the moment? Like, does there have to be a process? Like, I think you are in the moment. I think everybody's in the moment. I don't think anyone needs to do anything to try to be in the moment. What do you need to do to try to be in the moment? Like, is there some kind of process you do or something? Like, I'm trying to understand where you're coming from, Mark, like what your perception is. What is it that you have failed at influencing yourself to do? Because to say you can't even influence yourself is to give up. If you are wanting to influence yourself to have a certain experience or to be a certain type of person, you might just be on the process. You might just be on the journey. The road to success and the road to failure is the same road. The only difference is where you decide to get off. So with a statement like that, I can't even influence myself, it sounds like you've gotten off and decided that you failed. Get back on the road, and whatever it is that you want for yourself, be clear on what that is, write it down, visit it daily, multiple times a day, knowing this is the road I'm traveling on. And maybe for someone like Mark doesn't want to travel on one certain road. He just wants to experience everything. There's no outcome. And we just go. We're just in the moment. No outcome in sight, which I can relate to that. There's times in my lifetime, in my journey, like I relate to that, where I don't want to be accomplishing anything. I don't want to be visualizing anything. Like I am, my mind's in the moment. My mind's not thinking about what I did yesterday. My mind's not thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow. It's literally just present. And I can relate to that for sure. But I think right now, in this energy of the first of the month, for me, the first of the month is not about being in the moment. For me, the first of the month is about evaluating what I did last month. And yeah, I'm one of those. I'm one of those where I'm in the timetable. I'm in the timetable, you guys. The years matter, the months matter, my time matters. I'm in it. And I'm like evaluating what happened last month and setting my projection for the upcoming month. That's what that first of the month is about. 30th, 31st, sometimes it happens then, but dude, first of the month, I did some analysis today of where I went last month and where I'm going this month. That happened. And I do have to get going because my TikTok live is meant to start very soon, but it's okay. I'm going with the flow. Mark says, sometimes my humor is a bit dry. Sometimes I don't know that you're joking because it's a live stream chat and I'm just reading your response, but thank you. I am like this too. Cool. JR the boss said, life is simple, but we make it more complicated, right? Hannah said, I get excited and think of what could possibly come in the new month. Yeah, like there's a future. Yeah, for sure. I watched The Office way too many times. LOL. Hannah said, I got that it was humorous, Mark. Paul said, thank you, you're welcome. Thank you for all the super chats. I'm so happy that I had new money come to me while I'm talking about whatever I want to say and doing whatever I want to do. High intelligence is unnecessary. From JR the boss. What is high intelligence in your sentence? In the sentence, high intelligence is unnecessary, what is high intelligence? Please let us know. Kevin Larson got here late, but hi, Ari, you're here. You're always trying to be here. You're actually here. I love it. Guys, I want to let everybody in the community know Kevin Larson is always commenting, oh, I missed the live. I want to be here live. I want to be here. So I think that means it means a lot to you to be here live. Am I right, Kevin? So we're celebrating that you made it here. Can we just celebrate Kevin in the chat? I was planning on leaving 7 minutes ago. Also, I'm like running late. This is why I don't usually try to do things on time, but yeah. Hannah said I'm high intelligence, so yeah, if Hannah is high intelligence, then high intelligence is necessary. Yes. Kevin celebrating, Country Kirby celebrating Kevin, Mark is celebrating, way to go Kevin Larson. Yeah, sweet. I hope you can come to Tibet for tourism. Me too. Have you been to Shanghai? Okay. So, shall I leave this is how far we got in the video. Should I leave the remaining minutes of the video for you all to watch on your own? Thank you. I honestly have a really massive appreciation for simplicity. Thank you for reminding me of that, JR the boss. Buddha will bless me with peace and joy indeed. It's been wonderful witnessing you all catch up with each other in the chat, and I think that every single time I do show up on live stream, like, we all get to know each other better and we get to chat about whatever we want to chat about. Before I go, let me know what you thought of like listening to something together during the live stream. I would have done this sooner if there weren't like copyright complications with my own content. Like, I own the rights to my own content, so I can play my own content in my own live stream, which is nice. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this idea. Would love to know. We've reached the conclusion of it, so I'm just concluding. I thought the idea was a little bit chaotic. It seemed like there was one person that definitely didn't really like it. But I think a lot of you guys that are here, like, I'm thinking of Country Kirby and I'm thinking of Mark. And I'm thinking you guys like that I just show up and you're like, just do what you want to do, girl. It's your YouTube channel. I get that response from you guys a lot when I ask opinions, but I would love to see some opinions before I go. Just because I want to have some ideas of, like, I'm planning on channeling ideas of what kind of energy is in these live streams and, you know, what we talk about, just a little bit of a lane to be in. So I'm trying to get into my lane. No one has sent an opinion yet, so maybe you don't have an opinion to send, which is okay, but if you think of one, send it my way. I'll pull one collective message before I go from the Namaste deck that I love. Country Kirby said, obviously I liked the idea. It wasn't obvious, I needed to know. So you liked the idea, so maybe I could do it another time. You said it's your channel, yeah. JR the boss, you were not, I don't think you were here when we were listening to we were listening to a video that I created earlier and uploaded earlier. Okay, cool. Hannah, you missed it too. All right. But it made me think of the times I record my ideas. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, I uploaded a video today and I talk about ideas in the video. Here. It's called Creation Thrills Me, and it's it's on my page. It's the newest video. I'm sure it's perfect. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna now remember that most of the audience liked it. So good to know. Most of the audience liked it. I even had $6.97 come to me. So that's great. Not yet. The word yet sticks out to me when I read that. Yeah, pending. So to anybody that's open to receiving guidance from a piece of art, I'm gonna shuffle this deck of 44 cards and pick one of the art pieces out from the deck. And we will, yay, thanks Kevin. I can always count on you. Hannah does sing, and I think her singing is amazing. So this is for the collective. What guidance is most helpful for all of us that are here right now? And this is like my parting gift, my little blessing that I can give before I go over to TikTok. What guidance most helpful? This is one of my favorite cards. I love this drawing so much. I love the butterfly, I love the wings. It's a woman in her power, everybody. Standing on top of the waves, I see this as like emotional turmoil is beneath her. She rises above it with her shine and her wings. She's not getting caught up in old patterns. She's risen above them in the golden light. She knows how to control her energy. She knows how to design her field and her reality. This card is a blessing from the beloved. Love unfolds your wings and you fly high above the earth into the realm of heaven. Blessed by the light of her beautiful soul, you enter the emerald heart of the Divine Mother, which is full of eternal blessings. The world is your playground, waiting to be explored, beloved. So have fun. Come to TikTok if you want to. Mark doesn't have the app, and I don't want to force anybody to get the TikTok app if you don't have it, but that's where I'm gonna be. I need to like let my voice rest. My voice hurts right now. I need to let it rest for a little bit. I might let it rest for like 20 minutes. I think, well, Hannah can speak for herself, but I think Hannah's music is just out in the ether for now, just in the atmosphere, to be heard by the angels and interdimensional guides. Not many human beings have heard her music, yet she's very exclusive with her talents. Bye, Paul. Thank you. Oh, wait, you sent more super chats. $8. $8.46. It is in the atmosphere at the moment. I love it. Yeah, she's an angel. I say goodbye. I bid thee farewell. Yay. I'm glad I could speak for you. I've never done that before. I've got this little dragon guide by my side, just eating all the nerves right up, you know? Just letting my expression flow. I will see you guys maybe on TikTok, maybe not. AriStar333, if you don't follow me there, I'll be there. Yay! Of course I would want to know if there were any adjustments or improvements you would make, because I am speaking for you, but yay, I did it well, because I'm a good friend. Oh, good friend, I know my friend. Yay. Yay. Bye. Forgot, I'm gonna be picking these cards and doing a chill chat over on TikTok. Bye, Kevin. It feels, my heart is overfilled with joy knowing you got to be here live, because I know you wanted to. And I'm excited to see what you think of the new video. Thank you for listening, Country Kirby. I love you. Thank you for being here. Bye, Hannah. Hi, Harold. Bye, Harold. Bye, Mark. Thank you for your perspective and for just remaining calm as I disagree with it. Oh, I love that we can have these honest chats. Yeah, I'm sorry you missed me too. All right, the Star Fam, we've concluded our meeting and now we're gonna go shoot out in the atmosphere to other places, other galaxies. Star Fam, ready to shoot. Because we're all stars. We're all stars.